What's up, Thrivers? Ascended One here. I hope all of you guys are having an awesome day. So I just want to apologize again today, guys, because I am so sick right now, but I'm super pumped and I'm so happy to be getting back into Ark that I wanted to upload a video regardless. I got the energy for it, so we are gonna go. But if I kind of sound off, it's definitely because I'm sick, and I'm not talking about the star, guys. So today, guys, things are really heating up on Extinction, not because we are in the Desert Blump, but because we are taming the Desert Titan. And I gotta say, I love the Desert Titan. I have seen the forest one, the giant Groot walking around, and it's pretty cool, but this thing shoots lightning. It's got this like flock of birds that's coming like right there, like they are trying to tame it, and the flock's just going crazy on them, and this thing is super easy to tame. I gotta say that right off the hop. These are my boys doing it with snow owls. Unfortunately, I was at my grandma's house peeling off some wallpaper and painting her bathroom for her, so I wasn't here for the tame, but I gotta say, big shout out to Big Tone for saving the clips. And he was just telling me the other day, guys, that he loves reading your messages, so make sure to send him a lovely message because he loves to get them. So back to the Leviathan here. So you can do it with just snow owls, and I gotta say that is absolutely amazing because the owls are pretty easy to tame. They don't take very long, especially if you find a sheep and get some mutton here. So all you have to do is attack that purple crystal on top of it. Once it opens up, and if you're getting hurt, just fly away, reheal, and then get back into the action. And I gotta say, guys, this battle music is absolutely epic. Like, it is just going non-stop the whole time, and it definitely sets the tone here. Like, it is just cranking. All right, so now, so I think we have about 3 or 4 birds here, and you're just gonna fly on top of it, wait till it hits the crystal, or wait till the crystal opens up, attack it. I think you have to get it down to around 1/3 of a health, and then you can tame it. I'm pretty sure you can have the option of killing it. We killed the forest titan the other day and got some pretty epic blueprints, but guys, that's for another story. Today it is about the Leviathan. So I'm not gonna lie, it's raining in the desert. That's a little bit strange to me here, but you know what, I'll take it. And later on in the video, guys, we are going to be farming some of the orbital supply drops, get a little bit of redemption going on here. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, unfortunately I did not get the mic recorded. I got the voices of my tribe mates, but once again I had my settings set to something else, and it didn't pick up any of my voice. So today, guys, we are just gonna hang out, and I'm gonna give you guys a little side commentary to keep the ball rolling here. So right now this thing is just about tamed, or sorry, just about ready to be tamed. Boom, there it is. I mean, this thing was level 1500. I think it tamed out to 2250. It's absolutely ridiculous. And this thing, once at full health, is pretty much unstoppable. And yeah, I gotta say, the whole flying part about it, it's got this like gravity. Once you put the saddle on top of it, it has this gravity, so you never glitch through the floor, unlike the Quetzal. So I gotta say, pretty cool. And it's weird because this thing actually goes up in levels, but you can't put any of the levels into it. You know, classic Ark, just kind of baiting you in there. It's alright, we'll get there, Henrik, but guys, we got this today because it is finally tamed, and this thing is definitely a game changer, 100%. And I just want to show you guys one of the gigas that we tamed yesterday, because I just uploaded a video on how to find and tame the gigas the easiest way. And this one is a 140? Yeah, a 140 giga that, you know, we are taming these things absolutely all the time. Anytime we find a high level one, we gotta tame it. You gotta see what the melee is. And I was watching a YouTuber's video talking about the gigas. Okay. Focus, Henry. Focus. We can do this, guys. So I'm not an expert on the melee of the gigas, but I do know a couple of things. If you can get a giga to tame over 200 melee, you are definitely doing pretty good. If you can get them to stand up at like 185, 190, that's, you know, that's still okay. But if you can get it to 200 plus, that is what you are looking for. I think the best giga I've ever seen tamed out to a 250. So that's probably about the highest usually when you knock them down, they actually go down in points, but very rarely it can actually gain melee. So that's what you are looking for here, and you're definitely gonna want to wait for a taming event as well as a sheep, because it actually gets pretty close to a Quetzal kibble tame. So right there, it stood up. I think this one stood up with about 185 melee, which isn't great. It doesn't suck. We're definitely happy with it, and now it is time to go out and get some orbital drops with this Leviathan here. So we took a bit of a beating on the gold drop that we did the other day because we were in a corrupted Giga Zone. It was absolutely brutal, but this one looks pretty good. I'm pretty excited about a red drop here. I want to see the epic loot. So we got the Leviathan hovering above. We have 2 gigas and a Yudi. I think that having a Yudi buff is absolutely, well, not really essential, but it definitely helps a lot, especially when those alpha trikes and all that stuff can really do a lot of damage and actually rage the Giga pretty fast. Until you have imprinted gigas, I would recommend taking in a Yudi, and I think this is pretty cool. As the rounds go on, the bubble actually gets smaller. So I mean, I would prefer a smaller bubble because it is a less of a surface area to cover. And right here, guys, look at this lightning. This is absolutely brutal. It shreds everything that is corrupted, and I'm just gonna sit here and Yudi buff the gigas as much as I can, and I gotta say, this is going pretty well so far. I mean, this UD buff's doing its work for sure, and I mean, these things are flooding in pretty much non-stop. I think we're on round 4 of 5 here, so this isn't even the last round. I think the last round actually has a lot of corrupted wyverns and all that stuff, but once again the Leviathan just goes to work, you see that flock of birds it just sends out, and with the lightning on top, I mean, this is pretty sweet. I mean, we are definitely going to be trying to farm as many orbital drops as we possibly can. We did try and farm the element ore veins, but I think what happened was that the flock was actually doing damage to the core, so we weren't actually to successfully farm the veins with a Titan, but you can do it with a couple of gigas and velosaurs, or the turret dinos or whatever. But the Leviathan seems to work absolutely perfect for the drops. It doesn't do damage to the shield, and you can just really go to work. And I think we completed this whole drop without even losing the shield. So I mean, if you go through a whole drop and don't even lose the shield, I mean, that is, I would consider a complete success. But as you guys are gonna see here at the very end of the video, my boy Tone absolutely has the worst luck on the planet, at least in the last 2 weeks. I think if he didn't have bad luck, he wouldn't have any luck at all, because he is gonna DC at the perfect time to not DC, and things are gonna go from bad to worse, and it was right at the end of the drop. But yeah, so I really hope you guys enjoyed the video today, enjoyed the Leviathan tame, kind of showing how we kind of use it to get the drops. Once again, I'm going to be working on the audio, guys. Sorry for not having the settings right, but we're going to get there, guys, because I'm not going to lie, the live feed from this was pretty good, so I'm going to send it off to that where you guys can hear my tribe mates. Once again, sorry I'm not there, but I'll fix it, guys. Just know that I love you, and as always, farm the supply drops and thrive. I actually almost missed the whole point of my story. The whole moral of the story is, guys, is try and get a Titan or try and get your gigas together and farm these red drops, because I did not know this, but guys, you can get tech tier blueprints from these drops. I think I got a tech armor piece, some gloves, someone else got one, and I thought you had to destroy the Titans to actually get the blueprints. So definitely a worthwhile, and it doesn't actually seem too hard as long as you are prepared, got the gigas, got the UD. But guys, hit these drops as soon as possible, because epic loot, guys, epic tech tier. Let's go.
We got this, boys.
Oh shit, meteor shower. Let's finish this round. It's gonna be a bit.
Almost hit the giga.
Try to play from the side of the bubble.
Oh shit, level 247, damn.
There's a really high level terror on it. Oh my, it's dead. Flock got it.
Is this the last one?
One more.
Should be the last wave.
Oh, I don't like that sound. Whoa.
Dropped a
What's that?
Dymo.
Is that it? Or is there one more?
Should
One more.
be one
Yeah,
more.
this should be the last one.
We got
This
this,
is gonna be
boys.
a
We still got the
rough
bubble.
Anything needs heals?
Green
Oh
Ghost
shit.
Friends now too.
I'm alright.
Wyverns.
Bring it.
Oh,
Yeah, that bottom
easy
just kills
boys.
everything. Oh, got a rage
Easy.
strike over here.
Yeah, I might help you with that trike.
Yeah, right there. Get that trike.
I got this, Kyle. Just help him. I got the UD with me. We can take
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Oh, I got a trike here too. I may need one. I need
There's two
Al to
trikes
slow
on
the
top.
trike so I can't trip. Oh, I
Oh,
DC,
okay.
bro. Are you fucking
You need
for real?
owl where? No.
Kick
Oh no,
raged.
rage. Oh no.
It's raged. It
Yeah.
raged.
Oh,
It's okay, it's okay.
Need the
It'll be
Titans.
okay.
Need the Titans.
Dude, I can't help anymore.
Let's try heal it.
Rest in
Aw.
peace.
Oh, it's gone.
Would it die?
It's
Yeah.
gone.
What?
get back to the
Starting
bubble.
seconds,
Get back to the
man.
bubble. I got this.
Get that UD buff going, boy.
That's fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude, it
this-
is.
Focus this.
Dude,
Focus on
you
this
just
trike
got,
out here.
you just got ult, bro. So fucking hard.
It's my luck, dude.
Hurts. And it's done.
That's fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we beat it.
Nice.
Hut Carl. Was that his name?
Better get some good fucking loot, man. Carl was awesome.
I know, man.
I mean, his stats suck, but I love Carl.
I'll grab his saddle.
Yeah. The important thing, though, is that Tyler survived. That's our good male.
Yeah.
Oh, someone already got the saddle.
That's fucked, dude.
Ooh!
And we have
What?
Yeah!
Grim or...
Yeah, I got a TEK Gauntlet blueprint too. Senate Taffy saddle.
Oh, what?